podcast, Nature as a Teacher. Today, I would like to share one of the most unforgettable experiences in my life when I joined Student Nature Organization Training, also known as MAPALA. It was not just regular activity but a 3-day survival training in the forest. At the beginning, I felt excited but also a little nervous because the rules were quite strict. We were not allowed to use our phones at all during the training. At first, I felt uncomfortable because I am used to checking my phone every day. However, as time went by, I started to feel more connected with my surroundings. During the training, we learned many important survival skills. For example, we were taught how to find food in the forest and how to make a simple shelter and how to stay safe in nature. One of the most interesting parts was when we had to cook using ingredients that we found ourselves in the forest. I remember I cooked sangon leaves and my friend thought it was moringa leaves. We laughed about it because they actually look similar but they are very different. Another unforgettable moment was the night walk, or what we called as jurit malam. During this activity, each of us had to walk alone in the dark forest while carrying our own carrier bag. What made it even more challenging was that we were only given half a candle as our source of light. The flame was small, very small, and unstable, especially when the wind blew through the trees. At the moment, I felt really scared. The forest was completely dark and I could hear unfamiliar sounds all around. Every step felt heavy and I had to be very careful with where I was going sometimes. Sometimes the color almost went out and that made me even more nervous. However, as I kept walking, I slowly learned how to control my view. I tried to stay calm and focus on the small light in front of me. That experiences taught me that even in a difficult situation, I still had to move forward. We also learned how to read maps and navigate using basic tools. At first, it was confusing, but after practicing, as I start to understand how important these skills are, especially in outdoor situations. Besides that, we were taught basic first aid or P3K, which helps us understand how to handle injuries and emergencies. In the end, these experiences changed the way I see nature. It was not just a place to visit, but a place when I could learn my life skills, become more independent and understand myself better. Thank you for watching this video and see you again.